They were Jamaica's sleep champions for 60 years. Yet today, McIntosh Bedding Company, operated under the brand Sealy Jamaica, is no more. How did a trusted industry pioneer go from dominating the market to shutting its doors? The answer? A series of missteps that hold powerful lessons for every business. McIntosh Bedding wasn't just a company, it was a household name, with the Sealy Jamaica brand gracing countless bedrooms across the island. At its peak, it commanded 30% of the market, offering products synonymous with quality. But in business, success isn't static. As the market evolved, McIntosh didn't keep pace. The cracks began to show as the competition intensified. Instead of adapting to a world where niche marketing was king, McIntosh stuck to mass marketing, a relic of a bygone era. The first rule of modern business: speak to a specific audience. They didn't. But McIntosh Bedding wasn't passive in its struggles. They tried to fight back, but didn't execute with enough speed or focus. Energy efficiency. They invested in solar panels, but the delay in implementation meant savings came too late. Local sourcing. Efforts to reduce reliance on imports by sourcing locally were promising but underfunded and sporadic. Financial restructuring. Attempts to renegotiate debt were piecemeal, rather than part of a broader strategy to ensure liquidity. These efforts highlight an important lesson. Incremental changes can't save a business in crisis. Bold, decisive action is necessary to regain footing in a competitive market. Here are some key missteps. Number 1. Failure to define a target market. McIntosh Bedding aimed to please everyone, but failed to deeply understand anyone. While their competitors focused on niche segments, McIntosh stuck to broad, generalized messaging. This lack of focus diluted their brand identity and reduced customer loyalty. Why it mattered? In a crowded market, customers gravitate toward brands that understand their specific needs. By not catering to any particular segment, McIntosh made it easy for competitors to steal market share. Number 2. Lack of product differentiation. At a time when design and innovation were reshaping the industry, McIntosh's offerings remained largely stagnant. The bedding market was moving toward vibrant custom designs that appealed to a younger, style-conscious audience. Meanwhile, McIntosh relied on traditional designs, banking on its legacy rather than innovation. Why it mattered? Differentiation isn't a luxury, it's survival. Consumers expect businesses to evolve and innovate. Without fresh ideas, McIntosh became a relic in an industry hungry for novelty. Number 3. Poor cost management amid rising expenses. Jamaica's high energy costs were a known challenge, yet McIntosh was slow to adopt meaningful energy-saving solutions. While some competitors invested early in solar energy and streamlined operations, McIntosh's cost-cutting measures and other adjustments came too late to make an impact. Why it mattered? Profit margins in manufacturing are razor-thin. Failing to adequately address controllable expenses like energy and operational efficiency left McIntosh unprepared for economic shocks, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Number 4. Missed opportunities in digital marketing. As customers moved online, McIntosh Bedding struggled to establish a strong digital presence. Their competitors embraced social media, online advertising, and e-commerce, making their products accessible to a broader audience. McIntosh, on the other hand, treated digital marketing somewhat as an afterthought. Why it mattered? By failing to meet customers where they were, online, McIntosh effectively handed over its market share to competitors who did. Number 5. Over-reliance on legacy and reputation. For decades, McIntosh relied on its strong brand reputation. But when times changed, so did customer expectations. Relying on past glory without adapting to modern demands is like trying to row a boat with yesterday's oars. It simply doesn't work. Why it mattered? Brand loyalty only lasts as long as the brand continues to deliver value. McIntosh didn't evolve, and customers moved on. Businesses rise and fall, and each story offers powerful lessons. If you found these insights valuable, subscribe to our channel for more analyses of Jamaica's industries and history. Don't miss out on stories that could shape your next big idea. While McIntosh made mistakes, Jamaica's business environment didn't make it easy. Here's why. Number 1. High energy costs. Among the highest in the region, energy costs squeezed already thin profit margins. Number 2. Bureaucratic hurdles. Navigating the regulatory maze was time-consuming and costly, diverting resources from innovation. Then, the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted supply chains, reduced consumer spending, and heightened operational challenges. These external factors underscore the importance of resilience and adaptability in today's volatile business climate. Here are 3 timeless lessons for businesses. Number 1. Market adaptation is key. Failing to evolve with customer demands is a recipe for irrelevance. Number 2. Brand legacy can't save you. Legacy is only valuable if paired with continuous innovation. Number 3. Act fast in crisis. Incremental changes won't cut it when facing systemic challenges. Bold action is essential. McIntosh Bedding's story is a cautionary tale. It reminds us that even the strongest brands can fall if they fail to adapt. Let us know in the comments which lesson from this story resonates with you the most. If you want to see more stories about Jamaica, hit the subscribe button and join us next time for another deep dive into history and business.